Alright, yogis, let's start in child's pose. I have my knees long wide on the mat, my arms stretched forward, and I'm breathing, setting my intentions, and just coming into my space. Whether you're starting or ending your day, it's a perfect time to just be mindful. I ease up and rock back and forth from tabletop down to child's pose. I'm just increasing the movement here, getting that blood circulation, and getting ready to meet myself up in a downward dog. I inhale to come forward into my high plank, coming down low plank, untucking the toes, head up to up dog. Thighs are off of the mat. I send my hips up and back and take my first 3-leg dog on the left side. Rocking forward, elbow to knee, extend to breathe. Inhaling to come in and planting to switch out. I take my right leg high and go ahead and crunch in. Inhaling high, 3-leg dog. I breathe in the crunch. Exhale to release and extend. And meet both feet down. Back into my tabletop, stretching out to child's pose. Inhaling up to kneeling. Getting a firm stance, and we're hitting those camels once more. Half camel, headed over to the right side, breathing to switch over to the left. Inhaling and exhaling until I meet in a kneeling position. Circle sweep the hands up and over, and I take my cactus. Inhale, hands come up to plant, tabletop. Go ahead and take a firm stance here and extend that right leg high. Crunch to let it meet. Extend high. And crunch to let it meet. Go ahead and switch out. Left leg back and high, crunch to meet. Left leg back and high, crunch to meet. I go ahead and take a full extension of this bird dog. Left hand forward, right leg back, and crunch. Left forward, right back, and crunch. Full extension here, working both sides, the obliques, glutes, and back. Left hand comes forward, right leg goes back, we extend and crunch. Dropping down to our neutral tabletop and switch out. Right hand comes forward, left leg, we crunch. Forward and crunch. Forward and crunch. Breathe through each motion. And take your hands back down to plant. We'll go ahead and raise up into our downward dog. Inhaling and exhaling, putting a little bit of movement in our toes. Walking it out until we meet the front of the mat. We'll inhale here in our forward fold. We come up through halfway lift and forward fold on our next breath. Inhale, opening up that back to raise all the way mountain pose. Circle sweep the hands up and over. We come down into cactus. Inhale, hands come high. Exhale, prayer. Swan dive forward, coming back into our high plank to low plank. Inhale, exhale, up dog to downward dog. We'll take our right leg high, right knee to right elbow, and plant back down. Left leg comes high, left knee, left elbow, and plant back down, switching out. Go ahead and hop, step, or jump to your forward fold. Inhale up, halfway lift. Exhale, we fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we fold forward. Inhale, roll all the way up into your mountain pose. Hand circle, sweep up and over, and we take our cactus. Inhale, hands up. Swan diving forward, forward fold. Bring the knees back down to tabletop and send the hips high, downward dog. Inhale, right knee, right elbow, we crunch to extend. Inhale, right knee, left elbow, send that foot back high and place it back down. Left leg comes high, we crunch, left knee, left elbow, extend. Left knee, right elbow, extend. And go ahead and take your downward dog. Inhale, right leg comes high, rolling it out. Right knee, right elbow, extend. Right knee, left elbow, we twist. Over and open into our fallen star. If you'd like to activate this, you can lift up that opposite leg. Find your balance here and do what's best for you. And go ahead and drop that coming down and out. That right leg comes back high and we take our vinyasa, inhaling up dog to down dog. Remember to breathe. We'll take that on the opposite side. Left leg comes high, we crunch. Left leg comes high and we crunch. Left leg to extend. And go ahead and drop that left leg, threading through, opening up that right side. And if you'd like to take that right leg high, practicing our balance here, go ahead and unwind, untwist, meet me in a downward dog. Let yourself rest here. Remembering the balance we just incorporated into this pose, come forward, high plank to low plank, and take your vinyasa. We'll come down to meet tabletop. Inhale to exhale in our child's pose. Crawl up, kneeling position. You come high into that camel. Right side, exhale. Left side, camel. Beautiful movement. Inhale to walk those hands forward, child's pose. Come back into that intention we set at the beginning of our class. What does mindfulness mean to you? And what does it mean to surrender into the movement of the flow? Inhale up, tabletop. Exhale, extend, downward dog. Hop, step, or jump to the front of the mat. We forward fold, inhaling up through halfway lift. Exhale to release. Inhale all the way up, circle sweep those hands up and over, and take your cactus pose. Inhale, both hands come up. Left hand forward, right hand back, we twist. Both hands come up to frame. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, right hand forward, left hand back, we twist. Inhale, both hands forward, and we take our cactus. We'll cycle through that and forward fold. Walk those feet down to plank. Take your high plank to low plank vinyasa. We'll meet in a downward dog here. Walking it out, stretching through. And inhale, walk that right leg forward into our low lunge. We come up, crescent warrior to warrior two. Inhale, extended side angle. Full extension here. Feel free to take a bind if that's in your practice. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, straighten out those legs. We take our star pose. On the exhale, we come down, goddess squat. Inhale, up, star. Exhale, down, goddess squat. Inhale, up, star. Exhale, warrior two. We rock forward, framing our front foot. Take that right leg back behind us, and we take our vinyasa, high plank to low plank, meeting me in a downward dog. Go ahead and take that left leg high. Left foot comes to plant, and we inhale all the way up, crescent warrior. We'll drop that back heel, warrior two. Inhale, lean forward, extended side angle. Full extension or take your bind. On the inhale, we come up, warrior two. Exhale, we take our star pose. Inhale, down, goddess squat. Exhale, out, star pose. Inhale, warrior two. Go ahead and frame that front foot. Take the left leg down and back. We inhale to up dog and down dog. Go ahead and take those knees to mat and send the hips down and back, child's pose. Up, cycling through, and we come and meet me in a kneeling position. Inhale to exhale. We take our cactus down into our tabletop. I take my right leg back and up here and plant it back down on the mat. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, down to the mat. Inhale, we take that left leg up and down to the mat. This is all core. Make sure to stay strong and solid there. Go ahead and place both knees down on the mat before we come to that full extension of our bird dog. Inhaling to completely full. Exhaling to release. Inhale to extend. Exhale to release. Inhale to extend. Exhale, we release. We'll take this cycle on the opposite side, inhaling that right hand forward, left leg back. We crunch. Inhale to extend. Exhale to release. Inhale to fullness. Exhale to release. Inhale. Exhale, and both hands and feet come down. We cycle through our downward dog. Remember that intention that you set at the beginning of practice and walk forward to meet yourself in a forward fold. We'll inhale up, halfway lift. Exhale down, forward fold. Inhale, rocking side to side. And go ahead and take that full extension mountain pose to cactus. Inhale, hands come high. Exhale, we swan dive forward, forward fold. Go ahead and walk those hands and feet back. And take your vinyasa. Inhaling up through up dog. Exhale, we send those hips up and back, downward dog. Take that right leg high. Right knee, right elbow, right foot to extend, plant it back down. Left leg goes high, left knee, left elbow, left comes back down. Full extension into our forward fold. We'll inhale up, halfway lift. Exhale down, forward fold. Inhale up, halfway lift. Exhale down, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, mountain pose. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, swan dive forward. And ground into you today and let yourself be released in beautiful energy. Namaste.